Hi guys, today we're going to learn how to use the scientific calculator on Desmos because I find that this is the best solution for those that do not have a scientific calculator at home. Everyone should have access at this point to a computer or some kind of learning device that was given from Corona High School, or if not, at this point, you're picking it up from the district. Um, so the way we do that is go to your search engine and type in Desmos scientific calculator. So you'll see that for me, it already pops up. I'm going to go to this first link here where it says scientific calculator Desmos. Click on that and this should pop up on your screen. The first thing we need to make sure is right here in the middle, you will see a degree button here, DEG, degree. If I click on that button, it will switch it to rad or radian. We will not be using that radian selection in this class. We're going to be using only degree, so always make sure that you are in degree mode. So the three buttons that you need to look at is sine, cosine, and tangent. These are the three buttons we're going to be using on IXL on today's assignment. So for example, let's say I want to find sine of 52 degrees. Your answer shows up right here on this side. Notice that it's an irrational number. It's a decimal that goes on forever, even though it stops on the calculator because obviously we can't go to infinity on this. So notice that here there is a very faint parenthesis. It insinuates that it is there at this point, but if you want to make sure that you're getting the right answer, I always click on that parenthesis to make sure I'm seeing the correct answer. Because to these numbers, you can also multiply any whole number, any fraction, any decimal to that, and you will see that it changes your answer. So for example, let's say I want to take sine of 52 and multiply that by 6. So notice with the parenthesis, sine of 52 degrees times 6, here is your new answer, okay? Notice that if I were to not close the parenthesis and I were to multiply that by 6, you get a completely different answer than the one we just previously got. So you want to make sure that if you are multiplying by some number to that sine of the angle that you're looking for, make sure that you click that parentheses, which are down here at the bottom, and multiply by whatever number you want to multiply it to. So you can do the same with cosine. So let's say cosine of 54 degrees. There is my answer. I want to also show you how some of these answers will be in fraction form. So for example, if I want to find cosine of 30 degrees, um, again, irrational numbers, but if I click cosine of 60 degrees, notice that I get 0.5 as my answer, and this little new button that I haven't seen before has popped up. That is the fraction button. It converts this decimal into a fraction, and you will see that cosine of 60 degrees is equivalent to 1/2. Again, pushing that button, it will take you back to cosine of 60 degrees being 0.5. Again, clear that, and you can do the same with tangent. Tangent of 52 degrees. Here is your answer in decimal form. Again, clear, and then we can do the same thing by typing in whatever number. For example, tangent of 45 is conveniently equal to 1. Okay. We will be learning also how to find the sides of a right triangle by using sine, cosine, and tangent functions. I will show you how to do that in a future lesson. I believe it's the next one, so we'll get ready for that. And even after that, we're going to be looking for angles of a right triangle by using what we call the inverse sine function, the inverse cosine function, the inverse tangent function, and that will be here under function. And you'll find those new buttons, sine inverse, cosine inverse, tangent inverse. But again, we'll wait for those for a later date. For right now, you're just concentrating on just finding the sine, cosine, and tangent of just angles that are given on IXL. Again, if you have any questions, please email me, contact me on Remind. Um, again, any of those work. I am available again Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 3, but I am very flexible. I'm a night owl. I'm pretty much up all night. And I get your remind messages via my phone by text. So therefore, I can text you as soon as I possibly can at any date. That includes weekends. So if you're a night owl also, you can text me in the evening via remind, or you can email me and I will get back to you pretty much pretty quickly. Okay. So I hope that you are safe. I hope that your family members are safe, your loved ones are safe. Um, if you have, again, anything you need to tell me or let me know, contact me via however it is that you can find the means to. If you have any need for help, again, contact me. I miss our classroom. I miss you guys. Until next time, bye.